Come on. Come on. What's that picture? There we go. Computer lagging right from the start there. Good evening, guys and girls, Xenos, heretics, and yeah, everything in between. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again to Ravens Rock Miniatures. Anybody that's watching doesn't know, my name's Phil, and yeah, we do a weekly hobby, little hangout, building, painting, chatting, everything in between. So yeah, you joining us, feel free to speak away in the chat. Yeah, don't bite, don't anything like that. I hope you're all well, and yeah, we're going to get cracking on with the show. So this week, I just want to do a little bit of an update of how I've been getting on with my new tower army. A little bit of conversions and stuff, and something else that I've built up, which is very, very special to me. My personal favourite army, but we'll get round to showing that off in a little bit. I just want to have a quick look through pre-orders and stuff like that as well, and we'll have a look at the new Tyrannid model that was announced today, that's coming out in the 10th edition box set. Looks really, really nice. I think it's a Brood Lord, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then we'll get the community section, the little Ravens Avery, which is, you sound like Mutual Echo. I don't know why it's doing that. Get some music on, hopefully that cancels it out. It seems to do that sometimes. Probably just with me being in a little room and there's a lot of echo bouncing around. I've got noise suppression on, so that should cancel that out, but we'll see. So, got some music on straight away anyway, so hopefully that's cancelling it out. Cheers for that, Bill. Yeah, if it's any better, just let us know. If the music's too loud as well, as always, just let us know in the chat and I can sort that out. No problem. So, what we're going to do, we're going to quickly pop over to the top-down cam. And just quickly show you what we're going to be working on tonight. So it's only a small, quick little model, nice and easy. We got the Cadre Fireblade from the Start Collecting set on the town. Nice and easy. Chuck that up, no problem at all. The Ethereal I've done away. I'm using lots of bits of that for kit bashing and stuff like that. Yeah, because you know how bad I am for kit bashing. Shut those off. And yeah, I just want to hang fire on showing some of the other stuff, just till there's a few more of the late arrivals popping in. So hopefully you've all been well. Bill in the chat, Mr. Waylander's wandering already. Good evening, Bill, dude. I'll catch everyone else as they're popping in. So, what we're going to do, actually, change the camera, kill the echo detonate. Well, I don't know why it does that, because it should not be picking audio up. Video capture device. Audio. Media source. Don't know why it does that. Let's just have a quick look. If I open these options, see if that does anything. Change that to custom audio. Now hopefully that sounds better. Hopefully. Probably killed it live on stream. I'll just try and see if I can pick it up on the pad. So there might be a little bit of a reverb. Just 1 second guys, sorry about this. I don't know why, it just always seems to be when it's on that camera. Which is strange. It's definitely something I've done, definitely. What we'll do is, I'll sort that camera off now. Pop over onto this one. And hopefully this works. Let's get this one on. I do need to flip that to the other side of this, guys, because I need to turn that to that one. Flip it back again. Oh god, it's just going to be me going backwards and forwards like that. Right. There we go. So, finally got there. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to have a quick look on the Warhammer community page for this week. So hopefully it's still stayed off there for the echo of that. But cheers for letting us know, Bill. So, 4 days, 14 hours, 21 minutes, and 34, 33. The countdown is live for Warhammer Fest in Manchester this weekend. All you people that are going along, looking forward to seeing the spoilers coming out. But yeah, so here we go. So here's what they previewed today. Ready for prime time. So there's Tyrannid Prime delivers death from above. So there's a nice sod it, we're going to play it. Because I've got my other bits around it, so I don't think I'll get copy struck, but that is a beautiful one. I mean, the paint job does really sell it as well. I mean, look at that. That is pretty beautiful, isn't it? I mean, the only little problem for me, and it's a personal thing, are the wings. Like on the video, how the wings are sprayed out. Probably someone will be able to kit bash it or do something with it so that the wings are sprayed out. I think it would look better like that. So, like, if you could invert the wings the opposite way, if you know what I mean. As for how we are, massive depressive episode. Still ongoing, so no content from me until I'm better. Sorry to let anyone down. Don't apologise, Bill. We all go through it, dude. You know that, especially with this channel. I know more than what probably some people might do. Well, you never have to apologise, dude. As long as you, you know, not sort your head out, but as long as you get back on the right path, dude, I'm sure you'll be fine. But if not, you know, there's people you can chat to and stuff like that. You've got me on Discord and stuff. You can always hit us up if you need a chat. Oh, don't worry too much about that, dude. Good evening, Gina Doherty. Welcome back. Good evening, Big Bird Man and Big Bird Man. Thank you very much, Gina. I hope you're well. We're just having a quick flick through. As long as you are offering commentary and criticism, you should be fine using other people's content. Right, no worries. I weren't too sure because I know some people do it and they have their head over it as well. But obviously, for some reason, that camera just decides to go completely berserk. I need to have a sit down and just redo the whole of the Streamlabs, I think. Well, yeah, this is the Winged Tyrannid Prime. Oh, there we go. He's in a nice spaceship and he's got a soil base. Kudos there. Oh yeah, no, that's just me messing about, but yeah, I mean, it is a pretty cool model, isn't it? See, like that, how the wings are like that, that'd look far more imposing on a table than that. Or even how the pose is, and then the wings sprayed out, like so. Oh. Yeah, they slice things up so small that the Ripper Swarms barely have to chew. So that's those. Well, that's that. There's the Gallifall story so far. Meet the heroes of... Oh God, you know what I'm like for butchering names. Word Hollow, Domitans, Storm Coven. Oh, excuse me, my coffee's repeated on me already. Really like to see that diving swooping version of that Nid. Yeah, exactly. I think the pulse is fine, it's just them wings. Oh, yeah. The battle has evolved, a new edition is coming, which we all know about. So, obviously, some of the content creators that are on YouTube and stuff like that, they're more than likely going to be getting pre-copies of those, if they've not already, over the next couple of weeks or month or so. Get them painted up and built up and stuff like that. You know, all those that the bigger ones anyway, and those with NDAs and stuff like that. There is only War announcing the new edition. You got the Terminator, the Termagant, 8 amazing trailer moments, new 40k questions and answers, studio interviews for the rules, what's happening to the Codex, Terminators through the ages, which is quite an interesting one, showing them like how they've evolved them, how to plan your army, a brief history of the Tyrannic War, Phobos Lieutenant, changes to unit profiles, so they're a lot more simpler now, and basically like just like a card, you don't need loads and loads of books. The way it's been explained to me in store was basically very similar to how Age of Sigmar is, where it's, you know, a lot more data cards and stuff like that, and everything's a lot more slimlined and a lot more easier to play basically. So there's plenty to be, you know, clicking out. I do suggest going through and having a look at all these. The new Terminator Librarian there, all your transports, which you can now put, even though the keyword's not there now, is it, with the Primaris? But yeah, so basically you can Land Raiders, Storm Ravens, fill them up with Blade Guard, blast them across the table, drop them off, deep striking Hell Blasters and stuff like that in pods, in drop pods. So it's going to be a lot more sweaty, especially with Space Marine players. Why has that changed to top messages? Can you change it? That all messages. There we go. By the way, my prediction for the weekend, they'll announce 10th edition release date, and it'll be mid-July. I think July does sound very feasible, Bill. I think, you know, it breaks up the year nicely. I think this is one of the editions that I actually won't be getting though. Tyranids I'm not really fussed about, and obviously I've just started my town, and I'm doing Age of Sigmar Con, so I don't think I'll be getting them, but never say never. I mean, the Space Marines do look quite juicy. So yesterday, the preview for this week, so what's going on, pre-order this Saturday, and as if to kick me in the teeth while I'm down, so Games Workshop, there's a nice little video for you to watch though. They did it. They actually went and did it. So I waited ages and ages and ages to try and get hold of some of these bloody berserkers. Never in stock, and then they just start collecting patrol. 2 weeks after I say sod it, I'm doing time. It's like they've done it on purpose. You know what I mean? They're like, why? Yeah, I mean, 2 boxes of that and then Angron, I would have been more than happy. But yeah, there's some proper juicy models in there. We've all seen them now. So basically, you've got your berserkers, your Juggernaut, your Chaos Lord on Juggernaut. Are those the 8-bound? I'm sure those are the 8-bound. And then the Jackals up at the top. Let's just have a quick look. It's been more than 8 weeks, 8 days and 8 hours, and 8 minutes It's revealed Combat Patrol World Eaters, the Angerist box, blah blah blah. So you get 20 Corn Berserkers, 10 Jackals, led by Super Flexible World Eater Lord on Juggernaut, and also can be a Lord Invictus. Right, so yeah, no, so there's no 8-bound in there. They did look a little bit like 8-bound. Made to order Chaos Champions. Start of the kids' summer holiday, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, when I saw that Combat Patrol, my first thought Phil's going to be fuming. I was bubbling. But, I mean, it has annoyed me. But as things have gone on and progressed, I've not really bothered because, I mean, I am, but I'm not, if you know what I mean. Because you'll see in a minute. You'll see in a minute. But, yeah, kit bashing is back in full swing. But yeah, these guys are all back, available to order for 9 days between the 29th of April and 8 AM British Standard Time on the 7th of May. And it could take up to 180 days to arrive, depending on what factory they're coming out of. So you got Abaddon there, Abaddon, however you want to pronounce it. Everyone says it differently, don't they? So you got the old sculpt there. I believe is that Typhus? Araman? Fabius Bile. I really do want a new model of that. Is there a new model of Fabius Bile? We'll have a look in a minute. I've been listening to a couple of more audiobooks, and when he popped up in the Emperor's Children one, it's a proper interesting character. Kind of Betrayer, the old sculpt. I've got the newer one, but the old sculpt is just as good. I'm not sure who that is. I think is that Huron Blackheart? Because it looks like he's holding a black heart there. That looks of it. Could be. Chaos Lord. Loads of different ones there, and. Is that a Greater Demon or is that a Greater Possessed? Oh no, it's a Demon Priest. Oh, here we go. It says all the names here. Let's see how many I got right. So, Abaddon. Typhus, I was right on that. Eraman, I was right again. Fabius Bile, Khan. Chaos Lord with Combi Melter. Oh no, it's just a Chaos Lord. Alright, I thought it was on Blackheart. Chaos Lord with Combi Melter. The Chaos Lord with a Plasma Pistol, so that's those two. Chaos Traitors. With classic plastic backpacks for the Traitor Chaos. Traitors of Chaos. And Heretic Astartes Demon Prince. One of the cooler looking Demon Princes anyway. Mr. Frandog99, thank you for joining the stream, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are well, dude. Are you going to be getting the new box set, Frandog? I think you probably just finished with the last one, haven't you? You're building all the Necrons up last time. I spoke to you. So, also, next week, or this Saturday I should say, Warhammer Underworlds, Word Hollow, Wind Hollow, I haven't a clue. So you got that there. The first expansion in the latest season of Warhammer Underworlds. You got 2 new warbands. And then we've got some spicy Middle-earth scenery by the looks of it. So we've got Fallen Head statue. That's that. Base paint sets. A layer paint set. Contrast paint set. Let's see which ones they've got in there. Snakebite leather, love that, one of my favourite ones. Contract Black Legion, Imperial Fist, really good yellow. Shade paints, so all your different like Reichland Flesh Shade, Caribou Crimson, Cassandora Yellow, Agrax, Seraphim Sepia, Biltang Green. What the best green shade paint going, in my opinion, but yeah, easily one of the best ones. Still got Indomitus to finish, mate. Only had 3 years. All Necrons are done, and so are the Assault Intercessors now working on the Outriders. Well, you got a couple of months yet, anyway. Weird that the contrast washes are all in 9 pots. Yeah, but these are probably the best ones out of the contrasts. Apothecary White, Guilliman Flesh, Blood Angels, Snakebite, Skeleton Crew, Imperial Fist, Cerumen Blue, Gut Ripper Flesh, Black Legion. Pretty much a lot of bases covered just with them. Black Library, Rogel Dawn, German edition is coming. Stormcaller, that's definitely one for Mythos. Where is he? Mythos, quick! We're showing off Space Wolves. It's not working. Warhammer Plus. So, available from the 26th of April. I've not actually been keeping up with it. With the Warhammer Plus at the moment. I really do need to have a look. Black Talon Episode 3. So, I've not seen Episode 1 or 2 yet. So, that's definitely something to look out for. I'll have to have a look after the show tonight. And then we've got a breakdown of the Warhammer Fest this weekend in Manchester. So you got the Saturday, the Sunday and the Monday. So apparently there's going to be a big announcement as well. But there's nothing on here. So you got the previews, 9 AM for 40k. There's a lot of tournaments going on, which is really good. And then you've got the previews for Age of Sigmar Warcry, Underworlds and Middle-earth at 12 PM. These are all UK time as well. If anybody's watching, just adjust it for your relevant time zone. Then round 2 and round 3 of the tournaments there. Then Sunday seems the busiest day, so you've got round 4 of the tournament first thing, Age of Sigmar preview, round 5, and then previews for Horus Heresy and Old World. I'm sure it didn't say that the other day. So there's a preview now for Old World on there. One of the highest Vilka Fang Raka is called Nigel. It's Nigel will sort it, don't worry. Round 5 Cosplay Awards, and then round 6, and then on Monday you've got tournament round 7, previews for Kill Team, and then the last 2 rounds there. So I'm pretty sure it didn't, when I was looking yesterday, I am 99.9% sure it didn't say Old World there. So I was thinking it was going to pop up somewhere else, because then obviously everyone would know what it was that they were going to be announcing. So, the paint sets have been delayed in Japan as well, so I doubt it highly, but if anybody's watching in Japan, yeah, those paint sets have been delayed. So that was those, that was the week before. I think that is pretty much it. Missed anything? I think that was pretty much it for that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to close that one off. There we go. I was just making sure I closed the right one off before I shut the other one down. So that's that there. Yeah, right. So, a little bit of a update. When I worked the old game state in Birmingham, just after third came out, one dude turned up cosplay as a commissar. That'd be pretty cool. Turn it up in cosplay. So yeah. So update on my town. Let's grab this. Let's make sure this is stuck back in. So just in case anyone missed last week's show. Going back on. Let's try and get this back on its wire. There we go. Turn around. And start knocking everything off everyone. So yeah, the commander for my town has been all kit bashed up. That's going to just keep spinning. So they've got the little drone floating away there, and then I can't get it back on the wire properly, so basically he holds onto the wall there. Custom sword, all built from scratch tow parts, all nice and bonnet. Really looking forward to getting these painted up now. So that was that. That was bits we would do. Was it last week or the week before? Might have been the week before. Yeah, because last week we was building these guys up. So basically got all the stealth suits done. So that's the 3 stealth suits all built up and ready. Basically with just the weapons to put on and the arms. Then next up I started on the Ghost Kill battle suit. So I made a nice little bit of a rock for him to stand on, because yeah, tactical rock. And yeah, there he is. If I can get him on screen. So I had to do a little bit of butchery with the legs for the posing, but the head is actually one of the stealth drones, so I've got to purchase now a new stealth drone. So I can just take his head off a second, because I've built it all. I've sealed the front up now because it was just bugging me, but the top at the moment can open. If it focuses, you can see there's a little tow commander in there. It might not open once the head's on, but if it doesn't, I'll just seal it up. It doesn't really bother me that much. The head, so where's the, you get 2 head options with the Ghost Kill. So you get your normal head like this, which sits on nice and bonny, but obviously all the ones that I'm doing are samurai-esque, apart from these little guys. They're just going to have the normal heads. So I took instead of taking one of the normal drones or shields, I took the stealth drone, which this comes with 2 of them, and I had a spur lens. I'll be able to show you properly on the hangout, on the community section. Good evening, Mr. Andy Allen. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're well, dude. But yeah, managed to shave the head down. Shave the bottom of the drone down to get that in. He's got a new lens on the front. And then on the back, there's 3 different options with this piece. So one of the pieces I had left over was just perfect, you know, like how the toe panels, like on there. You got the little segmented armour bits. So I managed to shave one down, split it in 2, just get it to fit under. It bulks it out a nice little bit and looks a bit more samurai like. It looks a bit more like those of you that probably remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a bit like Splinter. Not Splinter, Shredder. Splinter with a rat, wasn't it? But yeah, so that'll just sit nicely on there. So, Gundam models would look great in your new anime film. Funny you should say that, Gina. I do have some Gundam that I'm working on at the same time. You know, as if I'm not busy enough. But then also, I treated myself. So those you know, I sold all my Age of Sigmar orcs at Chilcom. I didn't get nearly as much as I thought I was going to. But it managed me to get all the tow that I need for the time being. And then also, ladies and gentlemen, we've got him. I've got Korax. I am super stoked for this. It's the first time doing a resin. I've done anything with like real resin from GW anyway. He's not glued down onto the bottom base yet because the bottom comes off there and then it slides out for gaming on that, so it's just easier for painting as well. So I can get that painted. And then get the bottom painted as well. Basically, it's just so that that's gaming and then that's slides back in there as display. I don't know, it looks kind of better just as display, doesn't it though? And then obviously you get a little, I believe that's a Mark II, might be Mark III. It's got the old helmet on anyway. But then it's got no markings on it, so you can paint it up as whichever one you like. More than likely it's going to be Alpha Legion, because, you know, Raven Guard and Alpha Legion just do not get on, because they're assholes. There you go, you got me swearing now. That was super spicy dude. Cheers, Mr. Andy Allen. I've got a load of random Gundam bits, I think, lying around if you want them, dude. I'll have a look, see, and ping you. Yeah, definitely do, dude. Might come in handy. Korax model is so good. It's super cool. A little bit weird working on resin. Really fragile. But yeah, let's get cracking and get this Fireblade built up. So I'm working my way quite well through. Like I said, the ethereal, I'm not doing ethereals for my Tau. Just from a brief read up through them, I want to go more mechs and battle suits anyway. And yeah, the ethereals don't work really well with that, or they don't get on or something. I'm still reading up on them. Just get these bits cut out ready. Ooh, excuse me. That coffee is proper repeating on me this week. Don't know why. So yeah, we'll get this built up, and then we're going to head over to the Ravens Avery, which any of you that don't know, which you probably all do know now anyway, it's all regulars, isn't it? But yeah, on there should be a link at the top of the YouTube channel, which will take you to the Facebook page for those of you on Facebook, and there'll be a pinned comment at the top, and you can share what you've been working on this week or anything that you've finished recently that you're super proud of and you want to just show off. More than welcome. And we'll just have a quick flick through. It's 9:10, so I definitely want to get on to that. Let's just turn that. I'm not too sure on that piece. There we go. That's all the pieces cut out. So yeah, I definitely want to be done for 9 o'clock tonight. Basically, because it's the new season, or the first episode of I'm a Celebrity tonight, and myself and the other half, we always sit down and watch them. Well, majority of the time we do. Missed a few, but we do try to watch them together. Magnetise the odds and sods so it's firm but easy to get the game base out. Yeah, I presume you're on about the Corax model, Bill. Thing is, I'm more than likely just gonna glue it together and then just play it as the display piece. I don't know. We'll see how it goes as I'm messing about with it, but I mean, I understand why they do it, so you've got a nice big display piece. And then obviously if you're playing Raven Guard against, say, like Orcs, and it's like, well, why has he got a Alpha Legion Space Marine on the base? It doesn't go, does it? Then obviously you just take it out of that, and it's I think it just depends on who you're playing against, doesn't it? As long as you're not playing against someone who's actually you know what I mean. Just added a few pics. Thank you very much, Gina. Can't wait to have a look. What one was that? Mouse? A mouse? I'm intrigued. I'm just cleaning all these bits up now before we stick them all together. If I could take you into the galaxies, I swear to God I would. You would make the universe look so much brighter than it should. So is anybody going to be getting the new 10th edition box, or are people just waiting on new rules and stuff coming out and see what happens from there? I mean, see what's in the box set really, but I'm not really after anything of the Tyranids, so it'd be more Space Marine side. But I've got that many. I mean, I do need to have a cull through my Raven Guard and get them all redone. I've got a new black paint from Vallejo to use, which seems to be a better suited black. For my Raven Guard than the Citadel blacks. Just wondering if we can put toe helmet on this guy. You know, just for pure giggles. Because I mean, if I'm doing my toe, I'm probably going to do them like I do Space Marines anyway, where they're all going to have helmets on and stuff. Just so I don't have paint faces, really. You'll be at a disadvantage with the bigger display base in a game play. Yeah, no, I understand that. I'll see what it's like as I'm undercoating and stuff. You might get a better idea of it then. Too lazy to fix typos. No, I can get what you're saying though, dude. I'm going to hold off a bit and think, hoping they do termies as a separate unit. Yeah, they're definitely going to be doing them all individually, without a shadow of a doubt. They'd be probably stupid not to, wouldn't they? I mean, just look at 9th edition, and you had your Outriders and your Blade Guard and all that. They all come out individually in the end, so they definitely will be doing that. No shadow of a doubt there. Depends on the box contents, to be honest. Yeah, as termies and Imperial Fists, match made in heaven for Dawn. Yeah, but that's because you just sat on your boring wall, ain't you, Andy? Not out there doing the fighting, and you all got wiped out by orcs anyway. Well, I'm only pulling your leg, dude. Mr. Bunker Gaming, the one and only. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you are well. Are you working on anything this week, dude? If so, make sure you head over to the Face of Books and share it on there, and we can have a look at what you've been doing, just like everybody else has. So there we go. So he's going to head on. We're just going to build him as is. I wasn't too sure on the Cadre Fireblade, because obviously at the moment with 10th coming out, it's stupid getting any, I mean, like, not stupid, but it's pointless unless you want them just for the lore and a bit of reading. It's pointless getting the codexes, especially at full price as well. When everything's going to change in 10th. Just a bit there. So I nipped into my local store, just talking away to the manager, just asking him a few questions with the toe, because he used to play toe quite a while ago. because I thought the Fireblade, Cardry Fireblade that we're building up now, was something to do with the ethereals, and apparently he's not. He's, from what I could grasp, like a sergeant. So like he was just a normal Tau fire warrior, and you know, he's proved himself and stuff, and he's been promoted, and he's basically like your drill sergeant. So I'm quite happy to have him in. Like I said, I'm not doing the ethereals. Fiddler. Let's get him on his base, and I'm more than likely going to leave the cloak off. We'll offer it up just to see how it fits against the model. More than likely leave it off just so it's easier painting. Why are you not sticking? Sorry, I'll just get this done. I'll catch up with you guys in the chat. Right. I'll stick to Nurgle, Death Guard, and my Orcs. Finish reading my cosplay anecdote. Did I not? I didn't see one. Crash Shadow. Paid Cadians. I'm gonna be streaming once you're done. Pretty cool, dude. I'll definitely jump over. Like I said, I'll be watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. But I'll have you on the phone, dude. Is that on YouTube or on Twitch though, dude? For some reason my Twitch is not playing. I don't know why, it won't let me sign in, and it keeps saying that my password's wrong for some reason. I don't know why. Because I tried watching, mind you, because I haven't been on Twitch for a while, so I don't know if it's something to do with that. Because I did try watching Orky the other day, and she was streaming. Oh, you not sticking. Give that a minute. I've done blah blah blah. Still holding out hope for a new Rogel Dawn model. I mean, you'll get one eventually, dude. I mean, if you really want one, just chop a hand off a Space Marine and have it as that. Nah, I'm pulling your leg again. No, I think you definitely get one eventually. I don't think he'll be the next one back. I mean, it's not going to be Corax either, because Logar would have to come back first. So I don't know either. I don't know, like Jack Attack Khan next. As a loyalist on the loyalist side. I don't know if that makes more sense than anything. We'll do them all eventually, yeah. Right, heading off, dude. Have one D&D time. Much love. Big loves to you too, Andy, dude. Have fun on D&D. Don't go rolling many ones, whatever you do. Or at least definitely not dreaded or deaded one. Sorry. Yeah. He's on Twitch. I never got a notification if I can. Live here. I applied. I heard note back. That's a bit strange. I mean, I know you can just go live, but I don't know if it's... you know, because you're under so many subs, I think you can just go live still. Because, I mean, I do. I mean, mine started dropping off again now. So I was on 105, I think it dropped to 104. And then when I looked the other day, or this morning I should say, I double checked, he's going through some of the stuff, because for some reason as I end the streams, it tries starting a new stream straight away. So it showed 2 streams. So as I went to delete one, and it took me into the analytic page, because you have to go on there to remove old streams and stuff. And yeah, I noticed I've lost another one. I think I need to be doing a few more shorts and stuff like that, you know, just to get it out there. Either that or get better anyway. Sort the bloody equipment out so people can see and hear properly what I'm doing. Right, let's see how this cape goes on. Cape goes on after that. Hopes if I clean it off. Yeah, I'll try and jump on Twitch straight after, dude. I might not have the volume on, but I'll have it on. I'll chat away for a little bit whilst we're watching the telly, and you know, at least get some of your analytics up for you. Yeah, I'll leave it off just so I can get to the back there, I think. Yeah, we're going to leave that off just so we can get to the back. So that's the Fireblade card rebuilt up, minus his cape and shoulder pad, just because I want to be able to paint it. A pretty cool big sniper rifle on him. So, yeah, it's nearly past anyway. We shall head on over. Dawn wants his hand back. He's beard, he can't do one-handed collapse, can he? Oh, right, let's have a look at what you absolute legends have been working on this week. I'll just refresh it as well. So here's the post on the Facebook page. So there's the Ravens Rook Facebook page. There. And you can see what everything I'm working on. And then in the featured bit here, there'll always be, when we're live on the Monday, there's one there with the top pinned one just for you to add your comments on. So here's this week's going live at 7:30 GMT. Come and join the hobby hangout. Also show your work tour. Show your work. See, Bill, my spelling's all over shot as well. Below to see it in the community section of the stream. So you can see it a bit more clearly here. That was showing off earlier. So, like how I was saying on these panels, and like how the armor's like that, you can see it on the helmet there. And then it's the same on the other side. And then a different lens. The eye got flipped backwards, and then the lens there. See it a bit more clearer there. The barrels on this gun actually still rotate round as well. Still a lot of cleaning up to do, sanding down and filing and stuff. But yeah, really looking forward to getting started on those. So let's have a look at what you beautiful, beautiful people have been working on. So I don't know why it does that. It always goes most relevant. Do all comments. So Mr. Andy Allen, Mr. I never said Mugwump then. It's not. Bunker's just shared again, so I'll just refresh. So, Mr. Andy Allen, some MDF terrain bits, messing with rattle cans and gradients, dry brushing to come soon too. So you can see he's building scenery up there, all measured out nicely and cut out. He's got some of the MDF one going at the back there as well. That looks really cool, that. I mean, this looks cool anyway. I want to see some of that as well, dude. I've seen packs of these and I've always stayed away from them because I didn't know if they were any good. Or what they're like when you're painting them up. But yeah, can't wait to see some more of this, dude. Next up, we've got Bunker Gaming. So these are his Cadians. Very cool. I don't know that much about Cadians. Now that looks like a flamethrower anyway. You got a flamethrower. You got your standard signaler. And all your troops there. You see all the base colours getting down ready. Nice to see. And then artillery there. Mr. Richard Smith, welcome to the stream, dude. Love you, Philip. Love you too, dude. Hope you're well. So, yeah, really looking forward to seeing some more of these. Mr. Bunker. Ooh, there we go. What's this? Ooh. That cat has a Tyranid. Yes, I like that. I love the purple on that tongue there. That's really cool. Where have you got this from, dude? Is this from the gelatinous? Is it gelatinous cube? Yeah, gelatinous cube. From Chilcom. The most painted ones, Command Squad. Nice. Mr. Lupus Cardis sneaking in. Good evening, dude. Hope you're well. I'm not too bad, thanks, my dude. That's good to hear, dude. Oh, yeah, absolutely love this. Tyranid cat. That's got to be from Gelatinous Cube, that. Oh, here we go. Now he's flexing. So these are the exclusive model from Line Tower Minis. Bloody hell, you proper bang that out quick. Looks like a Pokemon. It does a little bit, doesn't it, Gina? Yeah, those guys. Ah, right. Shh, he's in lurk mode. Oh, zoom in on that. Look at the detail on that table. Damn. That is cool. The purple, like the leathery felt effect on that. On the day bed, I want to say. Yeah, that is cool, that. I really do like that, dude. Here we go from another angle. Look at this. Look at tail coming up, poor E.T. Absolutely love that. Tyrannic Kitty is what I've called it. Yeah, it is cool. There's Gina's stuff. She did say that she'd showed it. She's commented. Right, let's refresh. Let's make sure I've got everyone. 3 days left on the Kickstarter. Yeah. I did notice. Most relevant. All comments. There's Bunkers. Mr. Andy Allens. Where's Gina's gone? It does say that she's commented, unless she's commented on the wrong bit. Let's have a look. She said she did it 40 minutes ago. Ah, right. What I think she's done is commented on one of these instead of on there. So I know I've put pictures up there, but if you put them there, it puts them underneath. So I'll just flick through the kit bash ghost keel again. Where's it gone? There. Ooh, look at this. Chaise lounge. That's it. Loving the detail on that, on the ground. There. Oh, you've got one of the Outriders on the base as well. The highlights on that are ridiculous. Love the flipping paintwork that you get done on these, Gina. It really, really is top quality. Even from what we can see on the leg there, the little bits of highlights, even on grey. Love this. Love this a lot. Did a little crow on her. Blood effect on that is proper on point as well. That is proper grim. I really do like that. And the big guy, here he is. Just how them heads stand out as well. That blue, the highlighting on that blue, wow. Nice Yoo-hoo glue, I take it, Gina. Oops, sorry, it's no problem at all. I found it eventually. It's just so I know where it is, Gina, that's all. Put 4 pics on. Your Outrider has more paint on than mine. That is really cool. Loving the blood effect on that. That is top notch. Can't wait to see some more of this. I think that is it. I'll just refresh one last time, just in case anyone else has shared. 5, and then there was Gina. So, yeah, that's it for this week on the Ravens Avery. Switch that off. And, yeah. So the Cardry Fireblade is all built up, minus his cape, obviously, because I want to be able to get in on the back there and just get all that painted up as well. And that's pretty much it, I'm afraid, for this week. There's not that much. That's awesome, Gina. Yeah, it really is. I mean, everyone's work is awesome. It's easily my favourite part of the week. So sounds probably funny again because I flicked over to the camera. So I had a bit of clue why is that. I've had to play around this week over a little bit over the weekend. And it's first time I'm having a look about to see if I can get anything done with this setup. So hopefully it's a bit better. I put a picture of a very special rat on Tuville. Let me have a look. Let's head on back over. Where did you put it, Gina? Let's refresh. Oh, get on with these. That was on relevant as well. Ah, here we go. Pinhead the Rat. Oh my god. That is sick. Oh, wow. That is friggin' mental. It's even got holes in the cheese. Oh my god, I absolutely adore that. It's like it's looking right in your soul as well. You've got the eyes on that. Oh my god, that is friggin' awesome. You definitely saved the best till last there. That is friggin' cool, that. Gamers with Coffee, thank you for joining us. Fortunately, it's right at the end of the stream, I'm afraid. It's only a short one this week, just over an hour. Just a little more built up. But yeah, please feel free to have a flip back and have a look through what we've been doing. Yeah. So, unfortunately, well, so unfortunately, I'm a little bit busy this evening now. I'm going to try and get, if anyone's up for it, keep an eye out on the Discords. I'm going to try and get Hangout on there this week. More likely Thursday or Friday, depending on if people want to jump in or not. Definitely want to get cracking on getting a bit more of these tarot done. So the build's up and ready. I want to get it all paged up, ready for 10th edition. So I can start from scratch. Gone very echoey. Yeah, apparently it seems to do on this camera for some reason, so I'm not going to hang about for too long. Hopefully it's fixed for next week, guys. But yeah, in the meantime, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and we're here, we're in the Discords as well. But until next time, guys, it's been absolutely fantastic seeing you all and seeing your work progresses and what you finished this week. Keep up the awesome work, and yeah, until next time.